Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My good old little special community. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Starcraft 2 Desert Strike 1338. Don't forget about your coffee. Okay, my friends. This video here I make thanks to Starlock, my friend. He sent to me a replay recently, and we are about to cast this replay. Alright, first of all, I wanna say thank you, of course, to Starlock for sending me this replay, because it has been a very, very long time where we had no replays, no replay cast on Desert Strike. And the reason for this is just, I think there are two main reasons. Reason number one, and probably the most important reason for you guys, is maybe you can see it here on my on my little humble small history. The last time I have played was 21 day ago, so it is almost 1 month ago when I was playing Desert Strike. And yeah, looks okay. Okay, and what did I want to say? Yes, it was almost 1 month ago when I was playing last time Desert Strike, and the reason for this is I have a girlfriend, and real life is for me at this moment much more important, and this is why I cannot afford to sit and play computer games which has not much to do with the real life. So now I would like to say we are not going to talk long and just start the replay. Okay, my friends. So this replay is a 14-minute game. So yeah, this was for reason number one. I have a girlfriend now, and I want to spend more time with her. I hope it is very understandable for you guys. And the second reason is that, also the Battle Royale games, CSGO, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Danger Zone, is a little bit, it is probably my favorite game for a long time. And also I play recently Call of Duty Warzone 2. And this is also a Battle Royale game, and these two Battle Royale games I enjoy, where I have to underline that CSGO Danger Zone I definitely enjoy more. And now we are finally back to some Desert Strike content, my friends. So, this replay, my friends, was sent to me from my good old friend Starlock. Greetings from Germany, my friend. I think in the email he was mentioning that me, Uran, Starlock, and somebody else is participating here versus, and here we are, Alexander from Team Legend, Syrian from Team Legend, and Stun. So we are playing against the famous Team Legend. I don't know. SPDI from Team Spvl. Oh, hold on, what? My friend, I was not participating here. Okay, so it was Didi from Team Mavis and Starlock from Team FMG. Okay, my friends, I forgive you. I was not participating here. Enjoy the movie, my friends. Okay, so what do we have here? Zerg, Protoss. Versus 3 Terrans. Okay, my friends. I am honest with you guys. So since the replay was sent to me from Starlock, I believe, I mean, since the 3 turns have taken their gases, they should not win the game. And I don't know what will happen, but this race combination is definitely more favorite to win. By the way, maybe we can watch a little bit some adaptation skills from our friend Starlock. Okay, my friends. Okay, the game starts. Okay. Oh, I take, of course, gas because I am on the third position. I can afford myself to take gas, so it's easy, no problems. We're playing against Team Legend. It's very easy team, my friend. I can watch some YouTube or PornHub. Of course, he's on the internet, my friends. This is his camera vision, my friends. Okay, checking what his mate is doing. It looks like they were playing as a 2 team. Starlock with Didi versus Starlock with Didi with a random versus Team Legends. Okay, it looks like we can take second gas. Ooh, what? Yes, my friend. It looks like you are. Who is going tier 3, tier 2? Okay. Yeah, okay. So it remembers me a little bit some typical gameplay, like placing a marine, going tier 2, placing some medivacs, then a Hellion to heal the Hellions, then maybe some Ravens to support your units, and maybe a tank, maybe a Marauder, maybe then tier 3, and then some Marines. Okay, this is not good future, my friend. Okay, we're playing against Alexander is Zerg. Syrian is also seems to be Zerg. Okay, I very like that both of them, Didi and Starlock, are not doing anything. This is very, very good. I very like it. It shows high skill. So they both are checking. Ah, my friend, the question mark. Yeah, I hope you write down on the paper what is happening here. Okay. The third player was not has not done his units yet. I would recommend to scan like 15 seconds. It is a little bit too early to scan now. No, my friend. I wouldn't do this. You know why I recommend to scan on 15 seconds? Look at this. I mean, okay, this is in German, but you can read this on your own in Polish or in English. Macht ein Gebiet der Karte sichtbar und deckt getarnte und vergrabene Einheiten auf, hält 12 Sekunden lang. So, the scan is active 12 seconds. That is why you need to make, so it is better to scan like when this timer here on, let's say, for me 15 seconds is enough. Okay, let's say maybe 18 seconds. Okay, 18 seconds is enough. If you build fast enough and if you can react fast enough, then it's okay. On this, yeah, for example, what do you see? You see the race, okay? You see the race, but it's not enough. You need to see the race and what he is doing, he's going to do before his wave spawns. Which units is he going to do? If he, okay, stun, maybe we can expect not some special tactics from stun. Stun, you can give me a dislike if you want, and if you watch this on YouTube, a little bit panic placement here. But the thing is, you take gas, and if this guy is making zealots, he would beat with zealots these marines. Just now you don't know, is he going to do zealots, stalkers, or maybe observers, or maybe he's going to leave this game? How can you know this? Okay. I mean, to be honest, if the middle guy is this Syrian, or who is in the middle? Yeah, Syrian mafia. Yeah, he did tier 2. Okay, I believe that Syrian. Okay, Queens. Okay, I can expect so. In the best scenario, this guy is making bailings. Then these two guys have some troubles. Another alternative is if, since we see some roach and queens from Alexander here, he can go speed roaches, for example. This is also a very good alternative. Okay, we go back to Mr. Starlock. You don't need to do Steam. This is what we all like to see. Double gas and the Medivac. Oh, a Raven. Excuse me. Okay. Hey, don't tell me you win this. It's no way you can win this. Wait, what the fuck? The fuck was happening there? Oh no, the Protoss did nothing or what? What? Hold on. Oh my goodness, this is some... Stun. Stun is stoned, my friends. I don't understand this. What? Syrian scanned him, didn't he? Okay, my friends. Stun, I am disappointed, my friend. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. We see Syrian. Okay, Syrian has no... how is this called? Overseer yet. So, okay. He even, look at this. He even do what I just said. He scans on 15 seconds. Okay, maybe a little bit later. Okay, 9 seconds. Okay, maybe we can expect, or maybe we can imagine Stan is a little bit older. Maybe he's like 60 years old. And I don't know what was he doing, by the way. Let me quickly check. Maybe he was on the toilet or something. Yeah, this is... Okay, 5 seconds. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Now, by the way, guys, now you can see this is what Elemento and Starlock knows from me. Yeah, if you watch this, then you can see what I was meaning, like several months ago. Several months ago, I was saying you either push, so it's only one out of three people pushing, yeah, or all three are pushing. You never should do this what we see here from Team Legends. You never should push with two guys, never, because now you will see what happens if you push with two guys. Check this. You see, Starlock is pushing, so here three guys are pushing. So here we just have seen what I was talking about. Starlock and Didi did not push. Only this guy, Mr. Pornhub, pushed. Only this guy pushed. Okay, so although you can say he did nothing here. And now they are pushing as one unit together. Only one or three. Never do this. Now we can see Stun is not pushing. No units. This guy is pushing. And now what will happen next? The Marines from Starlock are going to damage, are going to damage the next wave. And now you have to imagine, just imagine, yeah? Imagine this guy would do mass Marines and not this shit. He would kill this. He would kill this very easy. Okay, let's go back to Starlock, my friend. Now, of course, this obviously sucks what this guy is doing here. Starlock, my friend. Tap out from the... Here I am a little bit disappointed, my friend. Look at this. You have 107 minerals. 2 seconds. You could afford here one more Marine. Didi is cleaning Syrian. Okay. Now maybe Stim. Very nice. I like this. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh my goodness. The fuck is happening here? I don't understand this. What the fuck? Okay, Stun. I mean, Stun has a very easy game. Just stalkers, everything is correct. But what I didn't like is, but it was not his fault. Okay, I have to admit, it was a little bit. How should I say it? If this gun was earlier, yeah, from Syrian, then Stun would definitely make his units. Like if Syrian would scan like 8 seconds earlier, then I don't believe that these guys would have the middle here. But what is Alexander doing here? I don't really... Queens? Yeah, Queens versus one Benji, okay. I mean, I don't want to say anything bad, but you know, if you see the enemies continuing Benjis, then you of course continuing Queens. If you see, oh, okay, now I confront more Marines, then maybe I need a little bit more roaches or something like this, you know. And also one overseer from Syrian was maybe enough. It was not necessary to go tier 2 for Alexander, but okay, okay. I still don't believe that the Terrans are going to win. I'm honest with you guys. This I very like. Shields +1. Yeah, DD is probably... Yeah, he's doing everything right. He has stim, he has +1. I need to check the time from time to time. Because I need to be... I have like... maybe 10 minutes. And then I have to go, my friends. Okay, now the purple maybe have some troubles. Yes. Now I think it's GG. There is no comeback, my friends. I don't believe this. Yeah. No way. Yeah, the thing is, the Protoss is making Colossus and then it's GG. You cannot do anything. Yeah, tanks with siege modes, yes, then now if the tank survived, then DD can priest him, okay, but did he priest him? He did not priest him. He should have priest him. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Okay, this was okay. Yeah, one tank. Yeah, okay, it was a nice try. Yeah, I don't believe you're going to win this. I'm sorry. It's not possible. Yeah, if the enemy is making immortals, that means that the Colossus are going to be later, because he's investing his money into the immortals. Yeah. If I was the Terran, I would also say the same. It's good. Oh, my friend. What a fucking picture. The Hydras and the Queens are shooting on the Medivacs. The Medivacs are tanking the tanks. And now we probably are going to see some Pristim and then it's GG. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be GG in some minutes. This is probably the final push. I already know what the name of the next lobby of Team Legends was. Fucking lucky. Where's the fucking Pristin? GG. Okay, it looks like no Pristin was needed. Okay. What the fuck, man? Yeah, if the game was continuing longer, then the Protoss would have Colossus, and then it would be GG, my friends. But if they would have survived till the Colossus. Very nice, I like this. Probably, I can imagine that maybe Alexander will write something. I mean, it's unbelievable what I see here. Are these guys, I mean, of course they will not have tier 3. Okay, he has tier 3, but this was a fucking unlucky. Because on the moment when they get tier 3, oh, Colossus, okay. On the moment when they get tier 3, probably the game was over, right? This is probably the final push. +3. Look at this. 65. So the tank needs 3 shots. Yeah. Versus a Stalker. And he's gone. Congratulations, my friends. It was a little bit luck, maybe. Maybe a little bit more skill. Scan. The fuck? Man, I've never seen this, to be honest. Like, look at this. 4 seconds. What the fuck, guys? The tanks exploded on the same time when the planetary fortress exploded. Yes, ha ha ha. Especially it was very funny for the leader of Team Legends. Yeah. Yeah, it's, to be honest, unbelievable what I have seen. Some random mistakes, I must say. Yeah, to be honest, I think that was the most decidable moment here. If, yes, of course, if Syrian, I think, would have done the tier 2 a little bit earlier, my friends, and have scanned Starlock like 8 seconds earlier, then Stun would have done his units earlier, so he would have pushed at the same time when Starlock has pushed. And then I don't believe that, so they would, so Team Legend would have the middle, and then there would be no chance. And to be honest, I also would, if I was on the position on stun, I would have done Stalkers blindly. Why? Because you can sell them. Why I would do Stalkers? Well, like they have a fucking random anyway. So Alexander was dominating him. Syrian, yeah, maybe it was a little bit close here between Didi and Syrian. And so even if this guy was Protoss, he had to kill the previous Zerg waves. And then also you can sell Stalkers and then buy Zealots. Why I would do Stalkers? Because in the early game, double Zerg, no anti-air, so I don't want to have any surprises, and that's why I just make some Stalkers which are good versus early anti-air versus let's say Benjis, Void Rays, Mutas. So yeah, it was a very, very well played from Didi and Starlock. And yeah, the tanks in the beginning were useless, but in the early game, looks like they have saved a little bit here. Yeah, now I have to go, guys. Maybe 2 minutes. Oh my fucking goodness, Elemento is online. And Starlock, yeah, I have to disappear. Thanks, Starlock. Thanks for this beautiful replay. It was a very nice replay. I liked it. Long time I didn't do any Desert Strike, like I have already mentioned. This is due to 2 reasons. First, because I'm in a relationship with a beautiful lady. And second, yeah, I'm playing a little bit more Call of Duty Warzone 2 and CSGO Danger Zone. This is like, you can see this 21 days ago I have played my last Desert Strike game. Oh, Alexander, okay. Okay, my friends. What can I say else? I upload 3 or 4 videos a week. This is because I cannot afford myself to be very active in front of the computer. Yeah, because work and the relationship, and also I am applying for a full-time job at this moment, because now, especially now, I have a much larger motivation to earn money. And yeah, because I was raised that the man in the family is responsible for the finances. Yeah, like let's say like in the old Stone Age, the man was hunting, he was bringing meat, food to the family, and today he brings money to the family, and with money, yeah, like there's I always say this, money is not everything, but everything needs money. Yeah, and that is why we need to, yeah, I give my lifetime and get money for this at work, and with money I buy things for living. Yeah, and yeah, I want the best for my family, for my future family, and for this, money is needed, my friends. In the best case, I of course would live in a forest, paying no taxes and shit like this. And okay, my friends, I apologize. I think 35 minutes is a fine time for a Desert Strike game, my friends. I really have to go now. I hope it's understandable for you about the two reasons. I wish everybody the best. Yeah, in the life. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm saying goodbye or something like this. I'm still uploading every second day a video, and I will definitely keep going, keep continuing YouTube. If I can, of course, if I work later on full time, and I will definitely make a video where I will then announce that, yeah, because of this and this and this, I have less time, and then, of course, less videos will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. So if I had to decide whether to make less sports or less YouTube, then definitely I will decide to do less YouTube, my friends. Because sports, this is a very, very important thing for me, a very important part of my life. I definitely will keep doing sports till the end of my life. So this is a very important part of my life. And yeah, YouTube, this is a like I am in a virtual matrix, my friends. We are living in the real life and not in the virtual life, and that is why we need to progress not in the virtual life but in the real life. And progressing in the real life costs time, and yes, this is how it is. Okay, my friends, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, curious, motivated, and don't forget to do a little bit sports. Every motion is better than no motion. So even if you go to 1 hour for a walk in the forest or something like this, it is better than sit at home between four walls and yeah, doing nothing. Okay, my friends, motion with emotion. Thanks for watching. See you in the next videos, my friends. Goodbye.